Plaintiff, Aisha Thornton, says the defendant is her cousin, and although Aisha loves her dearly, she thinks she needs professional help. Aisha claims the defendant is an alcoholic and a prostitute, and she once set her house on fire with both of their kids inside. Aisha's suing her today for car repairs. Defendant Rihanna Purse says Aisha has some nerve talking about her when all she does is sell her food stamps so she can gamble and put money on her boyfriend's books. And she constantly drops her kids off with family members so she can run the streets. She's countersuing for car payments.
Start with you.
All right, Your Honor. I'm suing my first cousin, Rihanna Purse, who I really do love dearly. But she needs some professional help, Your Honor. She's an alcoholic and she's a prostitute, occasionally on Backpage.
Occasionally she's a prostitute.
Occasionally, yes.
You say on Backpage?
Yes, Backpage.
Are you on Backpage?
No. She might be, though. I'm not on Backpage, no.
Have you seen her on there? Is her face on there?
Her bottom and face, top, bottom face.
You have a picture of it?
No, I wouldn't do that.
That's a pretty inflammatory allegation if it's not true.
Well, you might be on there. You might get.
Okay, we know. Okay,
yeah,
we
you
know.
know better than
we
that.
know. Okay,
She
Your
knows
Honor.
better than that.
So yes, like I was saying, Your Honor, this is my
You
cousin.
alcoholic?
I drink, but I'm not an alcoholic.
Been drinking today?
No, I haven't. No,
You won't stop laughing?
because she hilarious.
You just
She
laughing?
wanna be a comedian.
You're alcoholic and a weed head. You won't stop laughing?
I don't
You
smoke.
smoking weed or something, you're laughing and laughing?
No, I don't.
Get some food ready. She's gonna have the munchies in a minute. Go ahead.
Your Honor, like I said, she's an alcoholic. She even went as far as to set the house on fire with her kids and my kids and herself there.
That's not true.
Yes, that is true, Your
When
Honor.
was that?
This was in 2014, I believe.
And what happened?
This didn't happen?
No.
Okay.
Tell me what happened. She's not gonna just make this
Her
up,
and
man.
her daughter got into a fight. I broke it up. Me and her, we went and had drinks together. When we pulled back up to the house, she started to get angry again, but I really didn't too much care, nor did I believe that she would set the house on fire. Went in, went to sleep, woke up, the house was on fire.
She's lying.
Why would she do that?
She was upset because her daughter had beat her up and she wanted everybody out the house.
How old was her daughter?
Her daughter's 15, but she's a brick house. I'm
She
not.
beat her up? Your
beat her
daughter
up.
beat you up?
No. But we did fight.
Who won? She may have, if you lost, she beat you up. That's a shame. I hope you didn't burn your house. That ain't no alcoholic. That's a fool.
So you lying.
I
she
know
burned
plenty
it
of
up.
alcoholics.
I didn't
They don't burn their
anything.
houses. Only fools burn their houses. You're not a fool.
You're
are you?
lying. No, I'm not.
How have you all gotten along over the years?
Actually, up until this point, really great. She was like to my knowledge, she was my best cousin. I wouldn't have done anything like she's done to me. I would have never did this to her.
You tell me about your friendship with your cousin or your
Well,
relationship.
I love my little cousin. You know, I let her come live with me a lot of times. She know that rent-free. All she do is go out, go to casinos, sell her food stamps, put money on boys' books. You know, that's what she do. And, you know, she's unstable. She need help. She drop her kids off to my grandmother, my aunt, anybody who keep them for her to run the streets, then that's what she do.
Do you work?
Yeah, I work.
You send men in prison money?
No, I got the same man I've been had for years.
And you say she has the gambling addiction, date nothing but men in prison.
In jail, that goes to jail. Yeah.
What else you say about her?
Sell her food stamps.
Yeah, it
to
won't
go
work.
Party.
Yeah, it won't work.
And drop her kids off to my grandmother, my aunt,
Are
whoever
those
keep
things
them.
true?
No, those
I'd
things
rather
are
be
not
alcoholic than all that.
No,
you,
but-
you go to work, you
Take care of my family.
take care of your family.
Yeah.
You have the same man, and he's not in prison.
No, he's not in prison.
All you are is a drunk. I'd rather be that than that. You're right. I'm with you.
I'm not a drunk,
We
but
can
I do drink.
we can toast to that.
Yeah, we can.
Go ahead. What you suing her for?
I'm suing her for the damages that she put on the vehicle that I got for her in my name. I got back in 2014, she asked me if I would get a vehicle in my name for her. At this time, Your Honor, I was staying with her. I did do this for her because her boyfriend would not.
Why couldn't she get it in her own name?
Because I guess something with the court, the judge said that she would have to get the breathalyzer on the steering wheel. She didn't want to do that. So
she had been convicted of drunk driving before?
Yeah, a lot of times.
A lot? Ma'am, how many?
2.
Go ahead.
And I got this vehicle with the agreement that she wouldn't drink and drive and she would keep the payments up, which she did perfect, to my knowledge, up until April of 2015.
So you also had to get it financed?
Yes, I had to get this vehicle financed.
And her boyfriend couldn't because he had bad credit?
Because he refused to do
She's
this.
lying.
He refused.
She's lying. I have paperwork where it was in his name at first, but he already had 2 loans out on his vehicle, so we asked her to do it. So I got the original paperwork. You're lying. It was in his name at first.
They approved the financing?
Yes, they approved it for him, but since they had, he already had 2 loans, so the bank called us back, the car dealership called us back and said, well, can you find somebody else who can put it in their name, because, you know, we already sold you the car, we already got your money. So I have the paperwork right here.
All right.
So why wasn't it in your name?
Because I couldn't get it in my name.
All right. That's
Okay.
not a factor in today's decision.
Right.
So we do know that you had the car put in her name?
Yes.
And you were responsible for the car's payments?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. And so what happened?
In 2015 of April, she got pulled over for DUI, and the car was impounded. I have proof of that, both court records.
Let's see it. Why?
Actually, she was in Cincinnati. I have no idea what was going on.
They should tell you why it was impounded.
Oh, she had a DUI, Your Honor, but I'm not sure what she was stopped for.
I wasn't stopped. I had pulled over because I had been drinking. And the police knocked on the window. He asked me had I been drinking.
With the child in the
and I told
car.
him, yeah.
With the child in the car.
It's not funny anymore, folks. This isn't cute anymore. You do have a drinking problem. Go ahead.
At that point, Your Honor, I went and got the car out of the impound. She asked for it back. Again, me being me, I agreed. We signed a paper stating that once she got her settlement, she would get it out of my name in full, pay the car off, and that would pretty much be it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That is right.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Nothing. She didn't make any more payments after that, Your Honor. Next thing I know, in June, the bank is calling me. I have the receipts for the 2 payments I had to make for the months between.
We gave her the money.
Let her finish, ma'am.
I got a statement where we gave her
Ma'am, be quiet and let her finish.
Those are the 2 payments I had to make for May and June with the late fee. At that point, Your Honor, I was pretty much fed up with this situation. So I asked for the vehicle back. She told me she was going to hide it and stop answering. I called the police. They insisted that they could just give her a call, kind of scare her, which it worked. She agreed to drop the vehicle off at the store near her house, which she did, and I went and picked the vehicle up. Picked it up. It appeared to be fine. Got in the car, started up, sounded like horrible, sounded like metal on metal. I drove it home, parked it in front of my house, get out the car, green stuff is falling from the engine. I contacted the mechanic. They picked up the car. They towed it to the shop. I have paperwork for the towing fees and the estimate. They said that there was a large amount of sugar put into the motor oil. And that's stated here as well.
See it.
Not only that, Your Honor, we worked together at the time, and she went in to tell our coworker in detail what she did to the vehicle. I have a statement here today from what the coworker wrote. And I also have pictures of how she tried to slice the tire, what the inside of the car looked like once I picked it up, everything. It just was horrible, Your Honor.
When you spoke with her about it, what else she said?
When I spoke with her, Your Honor, she told me that there was a warranty on the vehicle, which there was prior to 120,000 miles. The vehicle was after that. It's the mileage exceeds that, so they can't do anything for me.
How did she respond to the sugar being in the tank?
She laughed and she just said there's a warranty that will cover the vehicle.
Ma'am?
No, that's not true. I didn't put sugar in the engine and I didn't slice the tires. I was driving the car up until the detective called my phone. He said, I told him the situation about the car. He said the only thing I could do was take her to small claims court to get my money back for the car. I even talked to her 7 days later. When she told me something was wrong with the engine, I said, well, you know what? Call and see if it's a warranty. I said, well, you know, if you want me to take the car back, I will, because we had an agreement that I paid off when I get my settlement. You know, she didn't go with the agreement. She said it was her car, her engine, her problem.
All right. And your counterclaim is to get you all the money you put down.
Yes.
Right? All right. Let me ask you, first of all, was anything wrong with the car before you left for her to pick up?
It was already rattling. We had just got it out. I had just got a new turbo put on it.
What's that?
It was like when you push the gas, it wouldn't go like speed up. That's all. When I dropped it up there, I had told her
to
today.
checked out?
No, because I was gonna go get it checked out, but she wanted the car back. So I gave it to her, and it wasn't hidden. It was right in my car.
How long had it been rattling?
Like, probably for about like a day or two. and I was gonna go get it fixed like I always did. You know, I took care of the car. It was mine. Whatever you did to it, that's why it was rattling.
No,
you know, I wouldn't even do that.
you just said it was rattling because of
I'm
what
saying,
you did.
no, I'm talking about what she talking about.
No, you said it was already rattling.
Yeah, it was.
Right, so then you did it.
Well,
so if you did it, you can't get anything from her for what you did. It's your fault because it was already rattling when she got it.
Okay.
So you caused the problem, so she gets her money. $5,000 for you. You get nothing because you caused it. That's what you just said. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Honestly, I don't have nothing to say to her. I do think you need some help, but you're a liar.
Yep, you are too.
You're a liar. She's mad I'm a better mother than she will ever be. That's all. She's just mad.
Okay,
but it's okay.
All right. Okay.